Welcome, Virgo Libra, to your in-month reading for September. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you like this, please like and subscribe. It's the end of the month already, guys. I felt like it went a little fast, but then all of a sudden it felt like it started slowing down a little bit. So, kind of crazy. Alrighty. I think the fall equinox made it slow down just a little bit, telling us, well, sun's going to go down a little earlier. Kind of like feel that energy, kind of tug and pull. Okay. Pretty crazy. Okay. Become darker, faster. Best message, please, for Virgo Libra. What they're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding them. Whoa, here we go. Having the realizations that you could have had something toxic or overwhelming within your life, or somebody was toxic and overwhelming in your life, or is. Right? But no matter what, it's in the energy saying, I know. Also kind of have the feeling of, not today, devil. Not today. I'm not putting up with you. I have the realizations of what you're doing. Clarifying on the devil card over here. Yeah, I can truly see. So this whole message right here is all about the third eye chakra, saying, I intuitively know, I can see what you're doing, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I just have this feeling like I'm all done. Yeah, I'm moving past that. It was a win-lose situation in the recent past, so look at that. In the near future, you're taking control. So yeah, I'm going to say not today, devil, because I keep hearing it. It's like, no, you know what? We've gone through this already. It feels like, yeah, we've gone through this already. I'm moving past this. Whether it's a win or lose situation, it was like, no matter how it was going to go, it was going to be topsy-turvy, right? No one's really winning and no one's really losing in this situation. That's why the win or lose is there. So what was the point in the recent past? There's no real winner and there's no real loser. Kind of like in the end, we all kind of lose. It just does what it does, right? And you know this. You can see this. It's clear to you. Yeah, clear to you. And I'm not taking your cups of love. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, my friends, or a Capricorn, it could be. But definitely not taking any offers from them, because it just feels like it's a win or lose situation. Even if I take your cups, what's going to make the difference? Is it going to make a difference? No. If I take your love, it's not going to do anything. If I take your apologies, it's not going to do anything. And you're just kind of coming to this realization, and you know it. Maybe they just keep dropping the ball, and then they want to come to apologize, and you're like, why? What for? I mean, really, it just has that kind of like not care, right? Kind of whatever. Oh, yeah. And this makes them sad, though. And I do feel like for some of you who are dealing with a water sign, and it does make them sad. It makes them feel sad because it felt like they did try to come to apologize for a situation or want to fix a situation, and you just aren't going to have it. So it does feel like you're moving right past this. Oh, absolutely. Somebody's dealing with a water sign. They really wanted you to take this apology. They really wanted to fix this. So they say. And I heard that too. So you say. So you say so. But there is definitely a deep emotion within them that they did really want to fix this. I just feel like they're the type of person right now that, right now in the recent past, are kind of holding their emotions on their sleeve. I think they're also the type of person that they want to come to apologize, but they just keep dropping the ball. They don't have it together. In seriousness in their emotions, they really want to have it fixed, but I just don't think, maybe they're too immature to get it together, too irresponsible to really get it together. Why do you keep doing the same thing over and over again? Right? Or maybe it's one of those things where if it ain't one thing, it's the other. Maybe it's one of those, right? We're kind of hearing both. They keep wanting to progress this. Somebody is definitely dealing with Scorpio, Pisces, maybe even a Cancer. I have a lot of Scorpio and a lot of Pisces over here. It feels like they're trying their hardest in the recent past to progress with this relationship, to continue to keep coming forward, to keep offering this to you. And you're not taking these offers. They want this apology, but they see that, yeah, look at that. Here you come right now. You're saying, no, not having it. Nope, you've separated yourself from the situation because you've watched enough, you've learned enough about the situation. You may have even communicated that, I'm not doing this, right? There's a lot of communication. Also a lot of watching and logical thinking about the situation. So, you're separating yourself from this. You've seen, I'm just going to say you've seen enough. Heard enough, seen enough. They're just going to continue to overwhelm you, right? So you're kind of moving on over here. You're finding new directions. You don't want the controversies with them anymore. You're finding new ways of pulling away, right? They just seem to kind of upset you, get you kind of in your head, and you're just not going to deal with it anymore. And that's really what it feels like, at least not for now, right? At least not in the present, because in the recent past, you said, I'm pretty much separating, I'm done. It could have been a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and it's pretty much rolling over to the present over here. Where it's like you've learned enough, and you feel like it's the perfect timing. You've been very generous to this person. You've offered a lot to this person, and I just feel, that you just can't give anymore. How can you keep giving? It's like a give and take situation, or they just keep messing it up. But it does feel like you've done a lot over here for them. They have the self-will within themselves to do something, if they would actually pick up the broken pieces within themselves. Because it is showing, I'm just going to say Scorpio over here for now. It is showing they do have to press pieces, but they do right now in the present is showing that they have a little more self-will, a little more, inner strength. But they're aware that you're moving on. Boy, are they aware. The Wheel of Fortune upside down with the Knight and Swords. They know that you're not taking it, that you're moving on, and that you're not looking back right now. So you might even be trying to hermit them in your own way. But no matter what, they see you moving on without them, not giving them any recognition or any attention. Maybe you feel like they need a lot of attention sometimes, but it seems like it's a very negative attention. But they do see that. They're aware that they say, oh, there they go. So in the present, yeah, it's almost like I can't give you any more generosity. I can't give you any more money. I can't give you any more time. Because no matter what, you blow it. You cause toxicity within my relationship. You cause this upheaval around me. For some of you, it feels like you bailed them out of jail. I see a lot of swords. Somebody bailed them out of jail. Maybe that's where the generosity was. Did you bail this person out of jail and then they turned around? And you see them continuing to do bad behavior. Like, how could I bail you out of jail and then you go hang out with those people again? Or go do this again? Or drink and drive again? I don't know. I'm hearing all this weird stuff. Take it how it resonates. All these weird things are coming up. But, yeah. It's almost like for some of you, that's really what happened. I hear that a lot. Not bailing you out of jail again. Taking the control over yourself and your life. Irresponsibility with the Page of Wands, and it's almost like, I don't really see you as a friend if you're going to continue to keep doing the things that you're doing in the near future. It's almost like you see them continuing to do. It's why you separate yourself. You feel like there's a lot of betrayal over here. This is why you're taking control. It's betrayal because if I tried to help you or I kept you and I did this and I was generous to you and you keep continuing to dishonor me. No, absolutely not. It's like they have, they're like living their emotions. I think this person really does wear their heart on their sleeve. Trying to make new cycles for yourself in the near future, but this person really does. They just really keep trying to, you know, work your emotions. They want a lot from you. What if I on the Seven of Swords? I see it kind of like the thief in the night. Trying to tell you go away. Oh boy. With these three cards here, I'd be careful in the near future. I don't know if this person lives with you or who this person is, but I do see, if this is for the people who this person hangs out with, really bad people. And it's not going to resonate with everybody, but if you know that they hang out with a group of people who are not good, I do see them bringing someone into the house that actually is stealing stuff from your house. I've got the Queen of Coins coming in saying, but I'm nurturing this situation. It might even be them. It's not another person. It could be them themselves. But it feels like this person comes. Maybe you know who this is. It could be a Capricorn. But it feels like they're coming to tell you, hey, you got a really nice house. Thanks for letting me stay. But then they steal things from you and overwhelm the whole situation and bring the whole tower down. That's for someone. Otherwise, this person comes back. You allow them in the house, they steal from you, and they bring the tower. So no matter what, I see stealing. It might even be a past person, like one of their old friends. Maybe you haven't seen them for a while. Maybe you know they're like not good people. Because I do see somebody stealing from you in the near future. You can't deny that. I see it. Seven of Swords with the Tower with the Queen. That's stealing your material items. Queen of Coins is a material person. Your prosperity. It could be money, material. I see it as material. Stealing and thieving your material from your home, from your tower, from your castle. Your castle. The one you built, the one you live in. Somebody is stealing. Whether it's them or... But I still think it's one of their friends for a lot of you. But for some of you, it's like them coming back and they don't have something, so they steal from you. Take it how it resonates. I see that. And if this is about work, somebody's going to steal money from work. And watch that cash register. Or maybe just material items too, right? Stapler off the desk. I mean, these are just the craziest things. But I do see theft in the near future. I'm going to say around October. And like I said, it's because you're watching them closely. So if this isn't a 100% love relationship or anything, it doesn't matter. It's some kind of relationship, whether it's work, love, it doesn't matter. If you're watching them, you know that they're not good. So guilty. That's Queen of Swords, sad that they got caught, upset, guilty. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. That's what your soul wants you to know, and then we'll be done, guys. But yeah, I really watched that. It looks like you've given a lot. You're going to watch them a lot. Keep the power within yourself. Keep the control. I am a radiant, glorious, powerful being. Just keep reminding yourself of that. And just know that you are doing the right thing by watching them, moving on, and not, you know, accepting this. But like I said, watch this thief in the night type of situation over here, because like I said, for some of you, it could be them. And then for others, it's coming up as a different energy though. So do they get drunk or something? Is that why it's coming up like this? Are they using their rising sign, right? Are they a water sign with Capricorn rising? I don't know, but the energy is shifty. It's a little bit different. So, you know, whether they're on some kind of substance or, you know, alcohol or something can make their energy shift as well if they're coming into your home this way. You know, late night at the bar type of scenario. Gotta be careful what I say. But you know what I'm saying. So that could be why as well. Otherwise, it's definitely a different person. Okay, so, but it does look like from the past, it looks like it could be a person that you actually know, right? It could have been one of their old friends or something, or an old co-worker or something of this nature, or just them literally at work and you're just dividing yourself away from them, but then they still work there, right? So just take it how it resonates. It's so different for everyone. Okay, but just stay in your power, my friends, and keep that third eye open. You're going to need it for this situation for sure. So power and intuition. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye.